Hey, good morning. Just a minute. Hey, good morning. In my prayer room, get ready to go to school. Stop and say a quick verse today. And I'm going to go to Ephesians verses 14. And I'll tell you when I stop. For this reason, I bow my knees to the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, from whom the whole family in heaven and earth is named, that he will grant you, according to the riches of his glory, to be strengthened with might through the Spirit in the inner man, through his Spirit in the inner man, that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, through being rooted and grounded in love, may be able to comprehend with all the saints what is the width and length and depth and height, to know the love of Christ knowledge, which passes knowledge, that you may be filled with all the fullness of God. Isn't God awesome? That was 14 through 19. Isn't God awesome? And this is, I think it was Peter, maybe Peter or Paul. One of them wrote this. But to be filled with all knowledge and to have I like that part where it said his spirit in the inner man. That's him inside of you. Christ dwelling inside of you. You know, it's awesome to know that he loves us, that he died on the cross for us, that God gave his only son. And you know what's so amazing about it? That Christ was willing. He was willing to do it just for us so we could be reconnected to God. And that's one awesome thing. The another awesome thing is that despite who we are, what we do, what we say, how we act, God still loves us. And he wants to dwell within us. And you know, when he dwells in us, we become a different person, a whole new creature. And how you can tell this is when situations arise and the way you used to act, you no longer act that way. You find yourself more peaceful. You find yourself more understanding. You find yourself saying, well, Lord, I'm going to give it to God. And that's what I do now. I give it to God. Nothing, holding nothing back. You know, the kids dance to a song saying, all I am, you know, and it's gracefully broken. Here I am, God, gracefully broken. He doesn't expect us to be perfect. I think he wants us to strive to be perfect. As long as we're trying and we're willing to give it to him, you know. But anyway, I love you. Hey, sister, I love you. I miss you so much. But I love you, and I want you to do today is to remember that Christ dwells in you. So remember that old saying they used to say back in the day, what would Jesus do? So I want you to think about what would Jesus do and think before you act or before you react. Okay? I love you and have a wonderful day.